So popular ways to eat it, I'd say the most popular would be, or the most classic would be with bellinis and creme fraiche. And bellinis are just little mini French pancakes that don't have, they're not sweet. They're just bland pancakes. And you put creme fraiche on there, which is French style cultured cream. And then the classic accompaniments are always chopped onions or green onions, and then hard-boiled eggs, and you usually separate the egg whites from the egg yolks. So that's the classic way to serve it. I like just eating it straight up. I know a lot of people do that. My favorite way to pair it with anything, though, is I love Osetra personally, and I love Siberian because they're creamy species. They have really creamy notes, and they're buttery. So I actually get a French baguette. I cut it into toast points, put a little good quality butter on there, and then put the caviar straight on top. Eat it with champagne or vodka. That's my favorite way.
Nice.
But yeah, let's see. Oysters, of course.
Right.
I see so many more caviar companies now, and a lot of new caviar brands teaming up with oyster companies. So that's a perfect way to eat it. I know a lot of people do sturgeon, caviar, and oysters. And then also I've seen a lot of customers love our smoked trout for oysters. I know you tried that
Oh
whenever we
yeah,
met.
for sure. Yeah. The I like the it was a smoked I liked, and I think trout and salmon,
Mm-hmm.
and I think the hackleback I like.
Mm-hmm.
It was a couple more, but it's all good. It's it's just whatever tickles your fancy, I guess.
Yeah, so once you get the taste for caviar, then you can
Exactly.
kind of start exploring all the different flavor profiles.
Yep.
It's all depends on your taste, obviously. I mean, we have people who consistently just love hackleback because it's small grain, black, it's, affordable, and they can eat mass quantities of it and pair it with things, and there's not a lot of overpowering flavor.
Exactly.
And then there are some caviars that have a lot of flavor. Belugas typically, creamy, rich, a little salty. And speaking of salt, I just want to mention that all sturgeon caviar should have Malisol salt, which is just a classic term for low salt, and it should be around 3%. Malisol shouldn't go over 4%. You can tell a big difference if it goes over 4% salt, like the cheap caviars, like lumpfish, cheap roes, I should say, not coming from a
Mhm.
sturgeon, they will put up to 8% salt in them, and you can definitely taste it.